Have you recently noticed changes in someone you love? Small shifts that seemed insignificant at first but left you wondering if something deeper was unfolding. The truth is, when a person enters their final year of life, their body and mind often begin sending subtle signals. These signs are quiet, easily overlooked, and most people don't notice them until it's too late. Too late to offer support, share meaningful moments, or say the goodbyes that matter. This isn't about fear, it's about understanding. Recognizing these signs won't alter the inevitable, but it can transform how you spend your time together, the conversations you share, and the comfort you provide while it still counts. Doctors, hospice nurses, and caregivers often point to patterns, small, consistent changes that, in hindsight, mark the last stretch of life. Knowing these signs is a gift. It allows you to show up with empathy, patience, and presence. In this script, we'll explore 7 subtle signs that often emerge in the final year. Some are physical, others emotional, and a few might catch you off guard. This isn't easy to think about, but if you've lost someone or are caring for an aging parent, grandparent, or partner, you know how fast time slips away. My aim is simple: to help you see these moments as opportunities to connect deeper and make every day matter. If you've experienced these signs or are navigating them now, you're not alone. Let's begin. The first sign is one of the most common, and often the hardest to accept: pulling away from loved ones. You might notice they're not calling as often, skipping gatherings, or letting conversations fade. It's tempting to chalk it up to a rough day or a need for rest, but this withdrawal can run deeper. It's their energy dwindling, their world shrinking as they turn inward. Hospice workers see this often. People in their final year begin to detach, physically, emotionally, socially. It's not that they don't care, connecting simply becomes exhausting. Some say it's the mind preparing for what's ahead. Others see it as a shield against the pain of goodbyes. Here's the key: it's not personal, even if it feels that way. Instead of pushing, meet them where they are. Sit with them quietly, watch something they enjoy, or hold their hand. Words may lessen, but your presence speaks volumes. It's a gentle way to say, "I'm here," without overwhelming them. Next, you might spot a shift in their eating habits. Meals left untouched, snacks ignored, or sudden weight loss without effort. They might say, "I'm not hungry," or "food doesn't taste right." At first, it's easy to dismiss as aging, but when it persists, it's often a sign the body is slowing down. Digestion takes energy, and as life nears its end, the body stops investing in it. Hunger fades and eating feels like a chore. Families often struggle with this, urging their loved one to eat, worried they're fading away. But pushing can add stress. Instead, focus on comfort. Offer small bites of something they love, a sip of juice or a cool treat. It's not about calories anymore. It's about connection. Share a story, sit close, and let your presence be what sustains them. This one can sneak up on you: casual remarks about death or reflections that feel like farewells. They might say, "I've lived a good life," or "I won't be around much longer." It's easy to brush it off, to avoid the weight of it. But many people sense their time growing short. These aren't meant to alarm you. They're processing their journey. Hospice calls it life review. A time to reflect, tie up loose ends, or share memories. They might give away keepsakes or point out where important papers are. Don't shy away. Listen. Ask about their stories or thoughts. These moments, though heavy, can be some of the richest you'll share. They're not just talking, they're inviting you into their closure. Be there for it. Another sign is a shift in who they are: more irritable, less patient, or quietly detached, as if they've stepped back from the world. It's not coldness, it's exhaustion. As the body weakens, emotional energy fades. Responding to life, chatting, laughing, even showing love, can feel like too much. Sometimes it's physical, medications or illness altering their mood. But often, it's the mind pulling back, preparing to let go. It hurts to see someone you know slip into silence or sharpness, but patience is what they need. Don't expect the old them, meet the person they are now. Sit nearby, even if words are few. Your steady presence can bridge the gap their emotions can't. You might notice them moving less, struggling to stand, wobbling, or falling more often. Bruises appear, and they shrug it off: "I just tripped." But as the body tires, strength and balance fade. Everyday tasks, walking to the door, stepping over a rug, turn risky. One fall can shift everything, speeding up a decline. This is the body conserving what little energy remains. Help them by clearing paths, offering a hand, bringing things closer. It's not about independence now, it's about safety and comfort. Listen to what their stumbles are saying. "I need you." Act on it. Here's one that surprises: a sudden spark of energy after weeks of fatigue. They're awake, talking, maybe eating or joking, almost like their old self. It's tempting to hope they're improving, but hospice calls this the final rally, A brief surge before a steep drop. It might last hours or days, a last push from a body winding down. Some say it's a gift, others a chemical shift. Don't plan a future around it, be present. Laugh with them, listen, say what matters. These fleeting moments shine bright in memory. Cherish them for what they are, a beautiful pause, not a promise. Finally, watch for physical clues, hands and feet growing cold, skin paling or turning bluish, especially at the edges. You might see a marbled pattern or easy bruising. This isn't just poor circulation. It's the body redirecting blood to vital organs, letting go of the rest. It's a clear sign the end is near, often days or weeks away. It's hard to see and harder to fix. Blankets won't warm them, but your touch can. Hold their hand, speak softly, stay close. They don't need solutions. They need you right there as their body takes its final steps. These 7 signs aren't here to frighten you. They're a call to notice, to act with love while you can. They remind us time is fleeting, and showing up matters more than fixing what's fading. You don't need perfect words or grand gestures. Just be there. Share a quiet moment, a story, a touch. If you've seen these signs before or are living them now, know you're not alone. Lean on others, share your journey, and hold tight to the days you have. That's the gift of understanding, not more time, but better time. Stay strong and make it count.